It is time for your segment, Bill's segment, called Everything Has to Do with Weather.
Yes.
This has a bit of history in it, though.
A little bit of history. It's about a local guy who had a brush with greatness, literally brushing off years of neglect and restoring a piece of aviation history.
Every day, Dan Jansen helps Bay Area drivers look their best. His mobile detailing service bringing out the showroom shine for cars that haven't seen a showroom in a long time. He's playing catch-up these days, though, after taking some time off to clean up a piece of history.
Yeah, this is the first Air Force One jet, 707, which was first brought about in 1959 for Eisenhower.
In use through 1996, this plane ferried its share of presidents and other dignitaries all over the world. Today, it's part of the Museum of Flight at Boeing Field in Seattle. And last month, Dan and more than 36 other detailers from all over the world did what they could to bring this back to its original jet-age splendor.
Yeah, it was an honor just knowing that we'd be out there preserving history is really what we did. You know, a presidential aircraft that Eisenhower, Kennedy, Nixon were all, in this plane at one point. And to be preserving this aircraft, which stays out in the elements every year, just collecting oxidation, streaking from snow, rain, that type of thing, just needs to be restored. So to polish out to, perfect shine, just a real great honor.
An honor that turned into 10-hour workdays.
Yeah, a lot of work. You're there spending about those 10 hours on an area about that big, polishing stage after stage to get the shine, bring the shine out further and further.
And I bet you were paid a mint.
I was paid zero.
But the experience, as they say, was priceless. And now, back home, even the largest luxury cars look manageable when compared with a presidential plane.
Delighted to be back doing cars, but I'll be quickly probably taking up aircraft real soon.
Yeah, aircraft is a little bit bigger platform to do your detailing work on. But,
I was just saying, that's the plane that President Johnson took the oath of office on.
Yeah,
after,
up in the air when
JFK
right up. Yeah, very.
That's unbelievable.
That was the beginning of the jet age, and it's carried us right through now. The neat thing about it is there's a number of different Air Force Ones. They've got a fleet of them. It's Air Force One when the president's on it. That, of course, was the first one, and in a long line. It's got a really neat place in history.
Yeah, what a great experience.
What a fantastic story.